Yo, what's up? Name is Jetleo1 and welcome back to some more Shovel Knight. Last episode we cleared the Plains of Passage and made it to the first village and did some shopping. Now it's time to finish up the shopping and then proceed onward into the game. So what's up, Tropical Acolyte? I got some money from Jake. I would like to buy a chalice. Thanks, mate. The vessel's storing mythical ichor, but where to find it? Well, he told us the Tropical King, but where's the Tropical King? Eh, we'll find out. Croaker. Hey, Shovel Knight, I know things are tough, but don't throw in the trowel. Oh, okay. So this is Croaker. He tells bad puns. You get an achievement for sitting through them all. Shh, that King Knight. You give him an inch, he thinks he's a ruler. That was genius, but I was pressing left to try to leave. Thanks, Xbox controller. You're bad because you use a slide pad instead of a D-pad. So now we're down in the juice bar. Let's get some news. What you got? Ah, new face. Dancers, acolytes, witches, goats. Everyone's welcome in here. Ooh, that Spectre Knight. If someone could defeat him, I would bestow upon them my greatest treasure. Well, that sounds nice. I will return when I defeated him, since he is in my way, as I assume he's part of the Order of No Quarter. Oh, woe is me, the king of nothing, not to rule but my lone bar stool. King Knight sits on Pridemoor's throne, that gilded goon, he'll get his soon. Even rhymes. I'm almost tempted not to help you. Grandma Swamp. Grandma Swamp? Two best friends? Double trouble, soil and shovel. My thought I knows your useless infos. Excavatio, the number of dig piles you've dug is 7. Aurum Infiniosa, the amount of gold you've collected is 6,534. Thanator Refutatum, the number of times you've fallen in battle is 0. Temporum Perpetua, the total time you spent adventuring is 1850. I magically see all of your acts. Come back again for more useful facts. Thanks for helping me, kindly witch. I'm not a witch! No. This is why I hate the slide pad. I hit left. It was like, no, you hit up. That's fake. Hello, madam. What's up with you? I suppose peaceful solitude is too much to ask for. Well, as long as I'm stranded here, shall we pass the time with a little game? I'll just need 100 gold first. Sure, let's do it. Alright, I'll conjure up some things. You can hit them toward the targets for points, okay? So here's this game's main mini game. You just hit the bottles into the target to get points. Be a cool guy. Oh, wow, I missed the big one. So the ones that sparkle will explode in multiple directions. No, I missed an important one. Come on. Oh god. That's a whole lot of them. No! Okay. I hit the main one. How'd I do? 120? You got 120 points. Good job, I guess. Take this and come back if you get bored again. Okay, so we get our money back a little bit. It's just there if you want to make some money in town, if you're missing a little bit and you do good. It's pretty fun. I did better last time, though. It makes me sad. It's like now that I've beaten the entire game, I suddenly can't do the minigame. Hey. Wow, incredible. You really are Shovel Knight. Okay, yeah. I don't know who else I'd be. I'm a knight with a shovel. Oh, hold up. Kid, come back here. I know there's a... Oh, wait, no. I remember how to get that. I want to get that, but currently can't. There's a way to do it. Grizzled Seer. Shovel Knight, many trials await you. Don't despair. Each defeat may strengthen your resolve. Well, thanks, old man. But I don't intend to get defeated anytime soon. Tropical Pond. Well, I guess this must be where the Tropical King is. Well, hello. Who has awakened me? Mortal, dost thou need aid? Aid me. I sense a tropical chalice. I can fill it with magical ichor. That's pronounced ichor. Yes, I've got that set. Thank you. Choose your ichor wisely. So you get 3 ichors, and this is infinitely refillable. It's quite nice that they do this. And I'll tell you the other 2 first because I prefer the renewal. So ichor boldness is you're invincible for 10 seconds, which is pretty useful. The ichor fortune makes you a treasure magnet for 60 seconds, which is also pretty useful. Especially if you've died, you can use it to auto pick up your bags by just passing over, instead of having to redo a challenge. But the one I like the most is the Ichor of Renewal. Refills all health and magic. Just instant full everything. Use this on a boss and it's free low. Of course, there is indeed an achievement for not using it, but I'm not going to go for it. I want to just win the game, thank you. Subjects, a new initiate joins us. The ceremony shall commence. And now we witness the dance of the Trouble King. Yep. Fare thee well, shoveled knight. Return if thou hast need of my aid again. So you only have to watch the full dance once. If you come back, he'll just give you the Ichor. And yes, the chalices are renewable. So very, very kind of Yacht Club. But now it's time to take on another level. Pridemoor Keep, lair of King Knight, like that deposed king mentioned in the juice bar. Sharpen thy shovel. Let's do it. So here's your basically first test, Pridemoor Keep. Planes of Passage are pretty much exactly that. They're just testing if you're able to pass into the game or not. But this is where things get actually interesting. So already things have heated up. We have environmental traps and unique enemies with those horse lancers. So we need to be now very careful and not do stuff like that. Let me see. It's this button. When you see sparkles like that, you can do this. This is what the fishing rod is for. When there's sparkles, you go fishing. You get a goldfish, or 350. That's pretty good. And I'll re-equip. Yeah, Chaos Orb. Chaos Orb is a weird item. It does loads of damage when it bounces back, but it bounces so randomly. It poses a challenge. And here's my favorite enemy, and one of everybody's favorite enemies pretty much. The Flying Rat. They're hilarious. And just get the timing down, dodge that. Come on, Flying Rat. Come on. Thank you. Alright. So here's our safe introduction, as I mentioned, of the fireball users. And if you hit the fireball, it'll go back and damage them. Just like with Black Knight. Takes 2 fireballs to wreck him. No problem. Nice secret. And yeah, you're going to want to go for as many secrets as you can find. Because while money's not much of an issue, it is nice to not have to worry too much about it. Come on, come over here. Gotcha. So that is the introduction of the night enemies. They do stuff like that. There we go. And I like that secret too. That's a good secret. You have to bounce off of that guy's head to get up there to get the ruby. And ow, my face. Chandeliers. Don't let him hit you. And you can use them as platforms. Just look at it. Like I was freaking out about on Planes of Passage. Just they teach you everything you could ever want to know in this game. Through the game itself. It's just so good. Hello? Hello? Pretty sure this is supposed to be... There it is. I had to hit down. I'll just stand there. So we've got ourselves a challenge room. What do we have in here? The heck? It's Chester. So whenever you find a blue chest, it's Chester. In the village or out in the field, I have all the deals. Not gonna believe what I just found in this chest. Want to see? So he investigates the relic chests before you do and then sells them to you. But if you can't afford them here or don't find the room, when you go back to town, Chester will be there and he will sell you the item. So this is the flare wand. This is our most basic and one of our most useful items. As you just push up B and it shoots a fireball straight forward. This is your most basic ranged attack. It's very, very useful. But onward with the adventure. Okay, good. I did not want to get hit by that. That would be really silly. Alright. Huh. So they have 3 HP. And hitting their fireballs back does 2 damage. I thought they only had 2 HP. My memory lied. No. Yeah, sometimes the little food containers will lie to you. The cake is indeed a lie, or at least the wall turkey is a lie. The Castlevania wall turkey. Ow. There we go. Just like that. Here we have another secret. I just love how they handle the secrets. They do so well. And there's another one. Just, it's so cool. And when you find them all, you feel really good, and they reward you really well. Because look at all that money. The flare wand was 1,000, and we're already back to pretty much what I had. That seemed to have been a shortcut. It allowed me to skip whatever was down there. I think whatever was down there was just crawling up the ladder. Yeah, it was just the ladder. So there's an alternate route with more loot. It's nice. There's money up there. Okay. Now. Okay. So here's the mini boss. He shoots the fireballs in the prescriptive pattern. And then swipes at you if you're too close. Gotcha. There we go. I could use some wall chicken from Castlevania. Come on. Come on, flying rat. Exit the scenery. Oh. Propeller's the hitbox. The wombo combos! The wombo combos! Made it. Secret areas away. Give me my money. Show me. Oh no. I don't want to get caught in that. That would not be cool. Okay. Safely acquire treasure. There's a gap in there. And that's a wall. Just look at these cool puzzles. Like that one's a solid wall. The top ones were blocks. Just they want you to try everything. It's so cool. I love this game so much. Already, episode 2 of Shovel Knight, having way more fun than I had the entirety of Sonic Adventure 2. Praise Yacht Club. Alright, so that's the secret room. Just money, nothing important. Skippable if you wish. Enemy respawn, because he has a bad attitude. How dare you. Like, man, I beat you once, stay down. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary hits. Should probably be more careful, though I'm pretty sure there's going to be at least a little bit of health. There's plenty of health as long as you don't get completely destroyed. And even if you get completely destroyed, you'll still be able to make it quite a ways in the game. Or quite a ways forward. There's money up there. And yep, that was my one chance to get it. No. Okay. So here's the introduction of something very important. Is that they like to put you having battles on top of destructible areas. So like right there, if I were to just pogo randomly, it would knock me and the enemy down onto the bottom. And that would change the way things were working. Woohoo! That was slick. I love when they have you do stuff like that. And that's right, you can knock the heads off the statues, I forgot. And here we have ourselves another mechanic. These books open up and create more platforms. Or I can just jump like a fool right into the cauldron. you gotta bounce on them to proceed. Ow. Oh, made it. Yeah, if you fall into a bottomless pit in this game, it is indeed instant death, as would be expected. Again, I think I mentioned that in last episode. Yes, I did. So yeah, be careful when you're around pits. Those are the things you need to worry about the most. Pits and spikes, really. Look at that, just detail. There's money behind these things, because they don't know if anyone can jump. And we have the revenge of the hippogriff. It's a griffin. It's not a hippogriff. This isn't Harry Potter. Alright, got through that. No damage that time. As opposed to the other one where I got kind of roughed up. And we make it to the end stretch. An interloper is in our midst. Begone from our throne room, knave. I'm no more an intruder than you. You aren't even a real king. Oh, but you're mistaken. The enchantress saw me for my fabulously regal self, and now all bow before me. You're not but a decadent dandy. Prepare to taste justice. Shovel justice. Silence! Now we have our first real boss. Well, I say real boss. That's kind of mean to Black Knight. Black Knight tried hard. Black Knight tried. I feel like I'm obligated to mention an achievement opportunity you could have here. Because there is an achievement for beating a boss without taking damage. And this sucker counts. So look at that. I took 3 hits. Yeah, 3 hits. And he only does half a bubble, even if you don't get the health upgrade. He's fairly easy. If I hadn't been messing around a little bit and trying to just face tank things because I know I can get away with it with an Ichor of Renewal, would have just gotten through that just fine. Could have gotten that achievement. And here we just rest another night. Only you can prevent forest fires. And the forest pays you back. Alright. So that's one lock on the world map down. And now we have some randomly appearing enemies on the world map. Just like in Mario Bros. 3. But we'll deal with the things that have come up next episode. So this has been Jetly1, and I will see you next time.